please, here on the UK, okay? I've just been very busy today, all day. First of all, I want to show some of my gifts. I've got 3 beautiful cards. 2 of them was done by surprise by my children on our Spanish class. And then this one, they secretly bought it the other day with their father for me. You know, oh, apparently the father bought it soon in another time that he saw, and then he loved it, so he was like, there we go. Then one of my favorite gifts, because I adore this movie, I've got a pajama of anxiety and an inside out. Look at this.
Anxiety. She likes all of
my favorite is anxiety, but I'm creating a new collection of clothing, and I'm calling it wearing joy. That's how I'm calling it. So far, look at all of the amazing stuffy that I already got.
Wait, you're missing one more.
But exactly. Oh,
a box inside a box.
A box inside a box. Look at that beautiful thing that they gave me.
In like it.
I don't know, but it's just beautiful to put it like that, like decoration. And I've got as well this, because obviously I'm a crafter, I have an academy, I have a business, blah blah blah. So I've got this one, which is a batch making machine, and we're gonna have so much fun with my students doing it. But so this is how lucky I was to get all of these gifts. Thank you. But I have been really busy as well, and I'm gonna show you doing what. Okay, so I mentioned this on our 5 days raw cleansing that I will be baking, because I always like to bake for my babies. And as well, we have this thing. I'm here being real and transparent. As my position, my financial situation, whatever, I receive for a few hours for free on Sundays for electricity and gas, and as well 50% for the rest of the day. So I take advantage of that to do the deep cleanings, all the washings, all the tumble dryers, all the baking and everything on a Sunday. Okay, I was even thinking to do meal preps, but I'm never really good with meal preps because our weeks change a lot and we never know. Like tomorrow, they are visiting their dad, they might come back with dinner, so what's the point of me counting on a Monday dinner, if that makes sense, or something like that. But something that 100% needs to be on this house, because we have a really sweet tooth. I made a toffee pudding with dates. Okay, it's a vegan toffee pudding with dates. 1 second, please. Let's show it a little bit. So there it is. There it is. And we make a lemon bread, or I like to call it a lemon bread. Why is it got too toasty in there?
You love toasty.
I love it, but I don't know why it got this time over toasty like that. Maybe it got really hot. And for food, breaking my fasting or my raw cleansing or whatever, if my daughter doesn't burn her soul with it, we made a fish curry.
But with a lot of vegetables.
Exactly. It has a lot of vegetables, broccoli, mixed vegetables, some fish, coconut milk, curry powder, and all of this goes with white rice. You need to remember my babies are Asian, so they have to eat a lot of rice, and sometimes it seems like I'm Italian, and I think that's why a lot of people think I'm Italian, because my kids eat and love to eat a lot of pasta.
Pizza, la pasta.
La pizza, pasta, taco. That's how say by my son.
We never really eat tacos.
We never really eat tacos. So as you can see,
la pizza, la pasta, la taco.
So as you can see, I'm doing all of this, but all morning long, my children have been consuming a lot of fruit. Like I will say, in under a week, we are nearly done with all what I've bought, which by the way, I'll show it on video 1 of the raw cleansing. Oh, and I am making scones as well to be our little like bread thingy. The thing is, as I say, I'm gluten intolerant, so I need to be really careful what I eat and what I buy and everything. So if I can make everything myself and make it delicious and people like it and don't complain from being gluten-free and everything. And I'm doing a lot of projects. As I say, I'm creating for my crochet brand New Mom Spirit. I'm creating a collection of clothes which it's going to be called Wearing Joy. So I'm making a cardigan for my son. I'm gonna make for myself, I don't know if a cardigan or a jumper, but it's gonna look like patches and it's gonna be like a theme, like a metaphor of inside out. I'm gonna use the colors of each character and then I'm gonna make it really fun, and probably I will come here and show it to you. Why not? I'm still seeing how am I getting little spots coming out, but that is fine. We know we're still on cleansing. And yesterday, which by the way, I mentioned it on the video, and then I will be done. I don't have to take more of your time here. I actually loved the tea and felt so well after I had the tea, but I made a mistake and I decided to take my vitamins. Can you take me all of my vitamins so I can show it to them? I don't buy nothing fancy. I don't buy nothing expensive. I just buy what I can afford and what I think and research a little bit inside my budget is good. But I will say I've got the tea yesterday and then straight away with water, I got my vitamins and I actually got sick. And half of my vitamins, they went chow chow. I don't know, it's because I had them all in an empty stomach, and some of them is been said to don't have them on an empty stomach, or because I shouldn't have had them. Okay, my daughter, bless her, is coming in here with a million. Okay,
there's
so
too many of them.
Too many of them. One of I take this one, ashwagandha. Okay, the good thing of this one, I know a lot of people call it pricey, is 450 capsules, so you get more than a year. Okay, so don't complain. Then I get a vitamin D3, that one. We live in England, and obviously this is also as well another year supply. We need a lot of like vitamin D for us. Then I take copper, that one. Apparently it helps with like aging and grays and blah, blah, blah. No, it doesn't. Then I take selenium as well. As you can see, most all of them, they are a year supply. This is 100 capsules. This is 365. So far these three, they get quite pricey, but I get a whole year. And then I take this one, zinc and magnesium. There it is, that's the one that I get, 90 capsules, but on Boots here in the UK, you get 3 packs and you only pay for 2, so I got 3 packs, and that is 18, what is that, 270, so it's nearly that. And then this is a new one. I got recommended to have them. I'm not really sure if I'm okay with this, which is this one, the Lion's Mane Extra. I'm not really sure if I'm okay having this one. I've never had an issue with all the others. All of a sudden I start putting this one and I'm starting to get constipated, and I'm starting to get as well, as I say before, I got sick last night. So I might stop these ones straight away. I don't care. They were gifted to me. I don't like throwing things, but if they make me sick, there's no point. So this is all of the others that I take. And I take them every night with a lot of water. So yeah, that's what I got. And as I say, I got sick, but I really think it was this one. Lion's Mane extracts. I don't really know. I mean, it's supposed to be good and everything. Nourishes yourself with essentials that your body requires for a happier and healthier you. Not sure. Anyhow, I'm going now. I want to basically say thank you so much for all of you being here. Thank you for supporting these 5 days, for following my story, for being interested and wanting to get to know more about us, about how the cleansing has gone and everything. I feel really well. I'm slightly apprehensive of how I'm gonna feel now after I eat, but I'm gonna try to eat really slowly and small portions, because I tend to eat really fast and that's really bad. But I'll tell you more about it maybe later, maybe tomorrow, because I really want to go and rest with my babies. And we say we're gonna do a marathon of movies. I don't know yet which movies we're gonna watch. Oh, Inside Out. So we are watching Inside Out 1 and 2, which I love it. So, just in case I don't come back, and I come back here maybe tomorrow or in the next video. Until I see you, peace, love, bye.